Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at Radio Medium, lauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit with my special guest caller, Leslie.
Hello, Laura Lee.
Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Mesa, Arizona.
Leslie, the first impression I'm receiving for you is I see a woman who's come into my perceptions here who I'm feeling a little on the maternal side. I want to confirm you're right-handed.
Yes.
Was there a mother figure that was separated at one point and going through that stressful point in life?
Yes.
Okay. And was there a divorce ultimately?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And I'm getting that on your maternal side. Was this also applied to you? Because I feel like it's also applicable to either yourself, a separation and or a divorce.
Oh, yes. Yes. All the ladies.
All the ladies!
All the ladies. We've all been divorced.
Okay. Well, let me add this to you. Because she also tells me there's like a scarf bandana like wrapped around the head. And you know how back in the day, well, women still do it, wrap it around their head.
Oh, my.
And she's handing it to you.
It's not for me. This is my sister.
Your sister?
She does pest control. And so she wears the bandana to keep all her hair out of her face.
So this is a message I'm receiving from her about washing hair and hands to get really clear, head clear, that the living arrangements are not ideal. Does this make sense?
No. I mean, I live alone.
You live alone. Okay. And I feel like there's a knowing because you know how there's fight or flight. Instead of fighting, there's been a lot of flighting. Okay. Like flying the coop. And that's been kicking in. It's 3 times or more.
Okay. Yes, I have done that. I have moved across country.
You have done that. And it might be also tied to your sister.
She has done it, but not as frequently as me.
Okay, now let me say this. If it's 3 times or more, that's a sign from Spirit. So she's making that know that, because there comes a point where the flight comes in and it's kicking too many times. All right, and she knows it because she's lived it. She's serving like a guide in the situation.
Okay.
Now, I also get there's something significant around July, a birthday, death, and or an anniversary date. Does this make sense?
Oh, maybe she's talking about my daughter, because July is my son-in-law's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, they have gone through a lot in their relationship that hasn't been good. I mean, currently it's good, but I keep checking in.
All right, so she's trying to convey this, and you know what? It could apply to more than one person, okay? This is how I'm receiving it from her. And then also, I don't know if this is tied to her or somebody else in the family, but I see ashes being spread.
Yeah, my sister did spread her dad's ashes, which would be this grandmother's son.
Oh.
And it's been a few years.
All right. Well, that's the confirmation then to the message. Then maybe I was wrong about this side of family, but she was maternal. She was kind of hardcore.
Yes, she was a very hardcore lady. Petite, but hardcore. She passed away like I was a little girl, and my parents couldn't divorce until she passed away. But she was like a little hardcore lady, and she loved my sister, but she didn't like me, and she didn't like my mother.
That's not true. That's not what I hear. That is not true. So why would she come through to you if that were true?
Maybe because I'm the only one open to this.
Well, and also, who do you think guided you through your situation?
Yeah?
Yeah. Leslie, it was a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your time with me today.
Thank you so much.
Of course. And like I said, we wouldn't have a show without you. So if you'd like to be a caller on our pre-recorded show, sign up at Radio Medium, lauralee.com. And as always, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following our show. We appreciate you.